If you check the pulse of the nation right now, it seems everyone wants Congress to do something. They just disagree on what that something should be. Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi was in Houston today. As Melissa Correa shows us, the Congresswoman has a plan she thinks could get bipartisan support. Melissa.
Ron, Pelosi says a three-step approach is a start, and one she thinks would be approved by both sides.
First of all, we can expand the common sense background checks.
Pelosi wants those checks to be required at gun shows and during internet sales.
Secondly, we have to remove the prohibition on the Center for Disease Control.
Right now, the federal government prohibits the CDC to research gun injuries and deaths.
The third thing that we can do is to establish a select committee. If we have our disagreements, let's sit down, iron them out.
Pelosi's three-step strategy was laid out during a visit with Houston educators, like Lucia Moreno, who runs a journalism club.
It's at a point where we do need to do something. We need to have something in place.
Fifth graders Mariah and Erica,
I've had them with me since the third grade,
are like children.
Definitely.
To the elementary school teacher.
We can't take any threats lightly.
Moreno doesn't know what else she can do.
Basically, what we're saying to the speaker is there's not one person in this Congress whose political survival is important compared to the lives of these children.
It's unclear when or even if Pelosi will pitch her plan to the House of Representatives.
No child, no teacher should ever be in danger in an American school.
Earlier this week, President Trump said the country needs to take a closer look at mental health.
This is just absolutely pure evil.
And Florida's governor has said right now everything's on the table when it comes to strengthening security across the board.
So Nancy Pelosi was in town to talk about President Trump's tax cuts, but 3 days after the Parkland shootings, questions about safety seem to be just as pressing. Ron?
And those questions won't be going away. Thank you so much, Melissa Correa.